I would say one of the best parts of my work is watching an undergraduate student sort of grow through time in their interests and in part by interacting with grad students. I'm thinking of one student who, she was a All-American downhill skier for Dartmouth, and she took my pole-to-pole class as a distributive and became really excited about the polar regions and the science and the policy and things. And during that class she came to me and said, you know, what do you do? Can I come and work in your lab? I'm not a lab person, but I'm kind of interested. So she just started working in our lab and working with my grad students. And through time she got more and more interested in that and said, I want to do more. What can I do? And I said, well, you could come to Greenland and work in the field with us. And instead of just analyzing samples in the lab, where do they come from and what's the place and how do graduate students work in the field and why are we there? And she came to Greenland and she worked with us and she got the bug. We call it the polar fever. And it's that continuum between the undergraduate experience, interfacing with graduate students and faculty, and postdocs are part of this too. I mean, this is the way the discipline works, and if we're going to be a world-class institution, our students need to understand the development of a career in the profession. And it's undergrad, grad student, faculty, postdocs, all working as teams. That's what it's about. So I think the graduate students tremendously enriched the liberal arts experience here for our students. I'm Ross Virginia. I'm the Myers Family Professor of Environmental Science. I'm a professor in the Environmental Studies program, and I also work in the Departments of Earth Sciences and Ecology and Evolutionary Biology. I direct the Institute of Arctic Studies, and I also direct our PhD program in polar environmental change. And what I like to do most is take really talented students into these amazing places and introduce them to the polar world and why it's important to the global community, why we need good science in the polar regions.